Hello everyone, in this video I will be showing you how to remove the front door panel on an Audi A6 C6 generation. The first thing that you need to do is clear out anything that you may have in the pocket of the door, and then we have to remove this piece of trim right here. I did already pry it out so that it would be easier for me to remove it on the camera and show you the clips on the back, because removing it with one hand will be impossible, and I really want to show you how to take it out and slide it so that you don't break the clips on the back. So this car is equipped with the memory seat function on the passenger seat as well, but that doesn't really matter because this little panel will stay in place. So the way that you go about removing this trim will be to grab it here at the bottom, push right out, just push it out, work your way around to the back, and when you reach here you need to push it out. So pull it to the back and out, because as you can see there is this little hook here, and if the trim is in place and you just start prying it out this way, you will break the hook and it will no longer stay in place the way it should be. So with the trim out of the way, I can put it in a safe location, try not to damage it in any ways. And now there are a couple of Phillips head screws. So we have one screw right here, which is in the middle of the door, and then we have another Phillips head screw right here, which is kind of underneath the door latch, and then on the bottom in the middle we have another. With these three screws unscrewed, this one and this one decided to stay in place. The other one I was able to remove. This is how it looks. It's quite long. Now there are two more Phillips head screws which are a little bit more hidden. So one of them is right here. It's right in there. You won't be able to see it on camera, but believe me, it's in there, and you need a longer screwdriver or a bit with an extension. I'll get an extension for my screwdriver. The other one is behind this trim right here, where the tweeter is. So carefully pry it out. There are some clips all along the way. Carefully pry it out with a flathead screwdriver or a trim remover tool. Get this thing off and you'll see the Phillips head screw. I will remove both of these screws and I'll show you what to do next. I just want to show you how this little piece looks like when removed. There are these clips all around it, and I at least found the easiest way to remove it is when it sits like this on the door. Just put in your pry tool somewhere here along this edge, along here, and then pull it like this out. Now we can also remove the last Phillips head screw. With all of the screws removed, what you need to do next is pry on this side. As you can see, the door panel itself, it tucks underneath this weather stripping, and there's the weather stripping itself, and then there is this little plastic piece inside. Put in a screwdriver right here, which is the most malleable place, and gently pull it away from the weather stripping. Once that is done, what you need to do is jam your fingers in there and start prying all the way around to the bottom, and then continue prying out with your fingers all the way around. At that point, it's also nice to have the window down. You simply grab the door panel by the door handle, and you can separate it from everything that is in here. As you can see, now it's separated. However, there is also a couple of things that need to be disconnected. You can see there's several wires, one that goes to the tweeter, to the speaker, and also for the door latch itself. Quickly disconnect those off camera because I'll need both hands to do that, and I'll show you how to disconnect those yourself. So now the skin of the door is completely separated, and I'll show you how to disconnect everything. So the easiest way is to disconnect this thick blue connector from the control module on the door right here. You can do that by simply pressing on this and swinging the little purplish swivel arm like this, which will release this this big blue connector. Another thing that you need to disconnect is this little wire right here. You simply depress here, as you can see, and that will disconnect the tweeter. So that wire connects right here in this connector. Lastly, for the door latch, so you have this little hook, the metal hook that connects to the door latch itself. What you need to do is you have this little plastic thing, it goes right here on the door. So you just need to grab this this cable and pry it out this way so that this thing disconnects from here, and at that point it's simply a matter of unhooking the little hook from this piece here, from the door latch itself. So this is it, guys. This is how you remove the interior door panel on a front door of an Audi A6 C6 generation. Now you have plenty of room to work on whatever you need to here inside the door. I hope this video was helpful to you. If you liked it, please leave it a thumbs up and consider subscribing for more content like this. Thank you for watching, guys. See you in the next one.